Hello students, welcome to video lecture on physics of measurements. In this video lecture, I am going to discuss measurement using vernier caliper. So in this video lecture, I will give introduction of vernier caliper and how can we measure dimensions using vernier caliper. Here I have taken vernier caliper that is used in Indian schools and college laboratories. So let us go to vernier caliper. Now, vernier caliper is an instrument which is used to measure the dimensions of given specific like diameter in that outer diameter of the object or inner diameter of the object like pipe, length and depth accurately. That's why the vernier caliper is also called as precision making instrument. Now this vernier caliper was invented by French mathematician Pierre Vernier in 1631. 1631. Now we will see what are parts of vernier caliper. Parts of vernier caliper. Now if we see here, now this is the plate on which we have main scale. This is main scale, and this main scale it is in centimeter. Now this is main scale in inches. Now this part it is movable part. Movable part. It can move. It can move on the main scale. Now here this one is vernier scale. Vernier scale. And there are 10 lines. Now total length of 10 lines it is 0.9 centimeter or 9 millimeter. Here we have vernier scale for main scale in inches. Now here let us see what is this. These are jaws. These jaws are used for measuring the outer dimensions. So jaws for measuring outer dimensions. And these are jaws for measuring inner dimensions like diameter, inner diameter of a pipe. Now here this is clamping screw. This is clamping screw. This one it is thumb screw. Now using this thumb screw we can move this movable part on the main scale, so that distance between two arms of that dodge will increase or decrease. Now how can we make measurements using this vernier caliper? Now here This is this one. It is stem used for measurement of depth. So these are parts of verniers caliper. Now what is meaning of calipers? Now calipers are nothing but jaws which are used to fix the given object. Calipers are nothing but jaws which are used to fix the given object. Now how can we make measurements using this vernier caliper? For that purpose, we first know what is least count. Least count. Now least count is nothing but the smallest reading which can be accurately measured with the vernier caliper. Means least count is the smallest reading that we can measure accurately using vernier caliper. That is called least count. And how can we find least count of this vernier caliper? So for that purpose, we'll zoom this part. Zoom this part. Now see here, if we see this is main scale here, and if we see value of each line on main scale, that is called smallest division on main scale. Smallest division on main scale. And if we see this part, number of divisions on vernier scale. If we see here, smallest division on main scale here, it is 0.1 centimeter, 0.1 centimeter or 1 millimeter. And number of divisions on vernier scale, it is equal to 10. So least count we define. We define smallest division on main scale divided by number of divisions on vernier scale. So we get here 0.1 divided by 10 centimeter. So we get here 0.01 centimeter. Now today there are number of vernier calipers available in the market which have very low least count. Here I am discussing vernier caliper that is used in school laboratories. So here least count or LC is equal to 0.01 centimeter. So here now how can we make measurement? So here LC it is 0.01 centimeter. Now total reading is equal to main scale plus vernier scale into least count. Vernier scale into least count. Now what is main scale? So if we see here vernier scale, this is first line of vernier scale. So the first line will matches with some line on the main scale. that is our main scale reading. Here if we see, it is 2.0, that is main scale. 2.0 here, it is slightly greater than 2, but it is less than 2.1, so take it as 2.0 or 2 centimeter. And vernier scale, out of these 10 lines, see which line it coincides with lines on main scale. So if we see here, you will see this line, fourth line, it coincides with this. So vernier scale, it is 4 and it is multiplied by 0.01. So you'll get 2.0 plus uh, 0.04. So you will get here 2.04 centimeter. This is the reading here. This is the reading here. In this way, we take readings. In this way, we take readings. Now we'll see some examples of measurement. Now this is vernier caliper. Now you can move this movable part on the main scale like this using these spin buttons. Now we will see different objects. So I will take here different objects and I will measure outer dimensions of that objects. So let us take first sphere. So sphere, let us take sphere here and now move this so that the sphere is fixed between two arms of the jaw. Now see main scale. Now if we see here, this one is 2.5, 2.6, 2.7. So it is between 2.7 and 2.8. So 0, this 0 of vernier scale or first line of vernier scale, it coincides with, means it is in between 2.7 and 2.8. So take main scale as 2.7. This is main scale because it has crossed 2.7, but it hasn't crossed 2.8. So main scale is 2.7 plus now vernier scale. Now out of 10 lines on vernier scale, if we see here, now this line it matches. This line it matches. So it is now seventh line. So plus 7 into 0.01. So we'll get 2.7 plus 0.07. So reading is 2.77 centimeter. So this is outer diameter of the sphere. Outer diameter of sphere. Now we'll take another object. So here let us take this coin and now fix this coin in jaws and now see here, if we see here, the reading is this is 2.5, this is 2, so it is 2.3, 2.3. It is in between 2.3 and 2.4, so take 2.3. This is main scale plus vernier scale. Now vernier scale, out of 10 lines, if we see here, now this line matches, so it is fifth line. So 5 multiplied by least count. So we'll get here 2.3 plus 0.05. So total reading is 2.35 centimeter. This is diameter of this coin. 2.35 centimeter, it is diameter of this coin. Now we'll take another one. Now we'll take this gear. This gear. Now move this. Now see here. If we see first line of vernier scale and line on main scale. If we see, it is just behind 2. It is just behind 2, but it has not crossed 2, or it is not exactly on 2. So you have to take here main scale. It is 1.9 plus vernier scale. Now if we see here coinciding lines, you will see this line coincides. So here on 8th line, it is coinciding. So here 0.01. So we'll get here 1.9 plus 0.08. So it is 1.98 centimeter. 1.98 centimeter. So here this is diameter of this gear. Diameter of the gear. Now let us take another object. So move this. And take this. We'll measure length of this rectangular block. Now what is reading? If we see reading here, it is near to 3.3, but it hasn't crossed 3.3. So reading is more than 3.2, but less than 3.3. So main scale it is 3.2 plus vernier scale. Now out of these, if we see coinciding lines, you will observe this line coincides. So 8th line. So 8 into 0.01. So 3.2 plus 0.08. So it is 3.28 centimeter. This is length of this rectangular block. So in this way, we can make measurements using vernier caliper. So thanks very much. Thank you again.